The IIM Lucknow results are out and congratulations to you. If you are in the waitlist of IIM Lucknow, obviously congratulations to you if you've converted IIM Lucknow. This video is going to take you through what are your chances if you're in the waitlist, and also if you've converted the call, then I'm going to share with you some very interesting insights about IIM Lucknow PGP, about IIM Lucknow PGP-ABM and PGP even SM. Also the waitlist numbers for all three programs at IIM Lucknow PGP, PGP-ABM, PGP-SM. The idea of this is to tell you probably what are your chances to calm down your anxieties. If you don't know me yet, I'm Darpan Saxena, an MBA graduate from IIM Udaipur. I have been the MBA Product Head at Career Launcher. I'm the founder of Creatum, where I help MBA students create fulfilling careers without depending on placements. Now, without further ado, let me take you through this. Let me walk you through first some latest placement analysis which we have from there. Not much to share with you. The total number of students 583. The average salary at IIM Lucknow is 32.3 lakhs. You would have seen my videos on IIM ABC, and you would have seen that all of the three campuses are at 34 lakhs. So very IIM Lucknow is very close to an IIM ABC. Now, despite this just minor 2 lakh difference, I would still not say it's in the same league as ABC because of the kind of roles which are different over there. But it's a damn good college for you to be at. And obviously, I mean, I should not be saying ki kam hai, zyada hai, but I'm just giving you a broad comparison of it. Forget about that fact. Now, next, moving on, this is where things get very exciting. The top tier roles, the top tier management consulting roles come here almost 40%, which is exactly similar to what happens at IIM Ahmedabad. Even at IIM Ahmedabad, if you've seen my video on that, 40% at IIM Bangalore, 40% at IIM Calcutta of the roles out there are in consulting roles. So this campus does really well in getting those top tier job roles. Same companies which come over there come here. Then the next best is general management. Now, the reason why general management offers are so high over here is because of ABM. This is combined data of ABM and PGP. So what happens is that the companies which are recruiting for ABM, usually they put the students through general management roles for the first 1 or 2 years. That is why, and when I will take you through the placement snapshot of ABM, you will see that yes, general management is one of the highest job roles offered in ABM. So that's that. Finance is doing pretty well at IIM Lucknow as well. So what was earlier known to be a sales and marketing campus now is not so much of a sales and marketing campus. They've been doing really well in finance, consulting, general management on account of ABM. Obviously, IT and product management are being done really well at this campus as well. Now, interesting things, I'm giving you the domain wise average placements, and this is mostly like a trend which you can observe. What we've also observed in IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Bangalore is that finance and consulting salaries across the year remain pretty stable. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि especially consulting salary, so ऐसा नहीं कि consulting में एक साल कोई बहुत highest package आके कोई 1 करोड़ 80 लाख का पैकेज आके वो एवरेज को ऊपर उठा देगा, ऐसा नहीं होता है. फाइनेंस में हो जाता है, प्रोडक्ट एंड टेक में, एआई में, एनालिटिक्स में बहुत होता है, सेल्स एंड मार्केटिंग में कभी कभी होता है. डोमेन वाइज हाईएस्ट प्लेसमेंट्स. नाउ हियर इज वेयर थिंग्स गेट इंटरेस्टिंग. इफ यू सी, कंसल्टिंग इज वेरी स्टेबल. कंसल्टिंग में जितनी सैलरी, सी वी ऑल नो व्हाट आर द एग्जैक्ट सैलरीज व्हिच एवरी ईयर एमबीबी, मैकेंजी, बेन, बीसीजी दे ऑफर, एक्सेंचर, स्ट्रेटजी, वो वही है, सबको पता है. सो इट्स वेरी it's almost like a process now that everybody knows what are the starting salaries of associates at a MBB firm, and hence this is very stable, as you can see over here. Finance has been increasing, so better roles maybe have been coming to IIM Lucknow, and and some of these things I know for a fact that yes, IIM Lucknow, just like IIM Bangalore, IIM Ahmedabad, is trying very hard to make its name in finance as well, so that the students can get the best and high paying opportunities over there. One of the highest salaries in the previous year were in product and tech. This is something to not swear by, because ये कुछ कंपनीज है, स्टार्टअप्स है, कभी आते हैं नहीं आते हैं, वो वाला खेल है. सेल्स एंड मार्केटिंग ऑल्सो यू कैन सी इट्स एन एबरेशन. 1 करोड़ का ये शायद कोई इंटरनेशनल सैलरी थी उस साल में. दैट इज दैट. नाउ आई विल गिव यू क्विक स्नैपशॉट ऑफ द PGP-SM. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इसमें बहुत डेटा प्लेसमेंट रिपोर्ट में नहीं है, बट थिंग्स यू मस्ट लुक एट इज द एवरेज CTC ऑफर्ड इज 22.66. सो यस, कंसिडरेबल डिफरेंस बिटवीन योर PGP एंड PGP-ABM. कंसिडरेबल डिफरेंस इज देयर. 22.66 है. सो you know what you are walking into. Now this becomes very important. So if you have a call from say an IIM Indore and an IIM LSM, then you know what kind of an analysis you have to do, probably what kind of a choice you have to make. If you're confused about your choices, the best thing is don't be confused about it. Talk to somebody. I do paid one-to-one calls, and that's what my objective is. You and I will sit together for 45 minutes just like that. You can talk to me, you can share with me what your options are. Even if you don't have options, if you're feeling anxious, there's somebody who you can talk to, who you can trust, that I can give you good advice on that. And that's that. Also, if you want to join my free Telegram group, right now is the time. The link of it is in the description. I'll tell you a few more things what you need to do before your MBA starts, extremely important, immediately after I've shared with you the waitlist. Now quickly moving to that, see, here is what I was talking about. The second highest job roles offered in SM are actually general management roles, which is what, which is why the reason, which is why the number of job roles in general management which we saw in that snapshot were the second highest. Now my dear friends, I'll take you to the waitlist. I'll take you to the waitlist of all three programs, PGP, PGP-ABM and PGP-SM. Now moving on to that, here is what it is. This is the waitlist movement of the last 3 years of IIM Lucknow's flagship PGP program. You can see it has been fairly stable. For the latest year, it has been 147 in general category. For the previous year, 116, and usse pehle 148. For all the other categories, you can see over here. So now, I'm not gonna speculate on this कि इस साल मेरी prediction ये है कि ये हो जाएगा. I know a lot of people who do that on YouTube, on Instagram. Does not help anybody. Nobody can predict waitlists. I've been doing this for the last 9-10 years for me to know that it does not work like that. So this is a snapshot for you to at least get a broad sense of it कि कहाँ पे क्या जाएगा. So if you're within these numbers, you know you're pretty safe or you're fairly safe. But let's see what happens. Now giving you the waitlist numbers of ABM course. Here is what it is. The last year it was waitlist, general waitlist was 4. Before that it was 27, then 2. Why is this a change or a big aberration? We don't know. Maybe on account of extra calls which were given in that year, maybe on account of anything else. But that is broadly what it is. And I'll take you to the waitlist movement of SM as well. It has been 155 for general, before that 22, and then 249. See, again, these aberrations are the reason why I or anybody or even you should not speculate about what is going to be my waitlist movement this year and whether I will make it or not. Does not matter what we are thinking, whether it will work or not. What matters is that what you are doing right now. If you're in the waitlist of this college, then I'm sure some other good colleges you will definitely convert. अगर आप IIM Lucknow के, IIM Calcutta, इन सब colleges के waitlist में हैं, तो आप किन्हीं कुन colleges के final list में होंगे. आपको जरूरत है प्री MBA preparation शुरू करने की. कैसे करना है? मैंने खुद अपने हाथों से एक प्री MBA प्रोग्राम पिछले 2 साल से 3 साल से मैं चला रहा हूं. It's called How to Be School. The name tells it all. It's a very detailed pre MBA program, gives you a detailed snapshot of what happens at IIM Lucknow, starting from how to do well in academics, how to do well in networking, extracurricular activities, summer placements, final placements, in fact even friendships, romantic friendships, all of those aspects which actually contribute to your entire MBA experience. I talk about that. Moreover, find the link of this in the description of this video. By the way, extremely important. I'll not show it on the screen right now. I don't want to waste your time, but few more things. The first year concepts which they'll be teaching you at IIM Lucknow in marketing, finance, economics, operations, statistics. I've covered some aspects of them in bite-sized videos in a course called MBA Concept Crashers. ये How to Be School के अंदर ही मिलता है तुम्हें. So get started with it. Don't speculate कि waitlist move होगी कि नहीं होगी. Options बनने दीजिए और results आने दीजिए, and then let's see what happens. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot and goodbye.